Hey guys, today I want to tell you about the new lens from AOI. It's a small, nice and neat and compact lens called the UWL-03. It's great for GoPro, it's great for small compact systems, and I'm going to run through it so you know exactly which part you need for it right here. Okay, so this little lens is called the UWL-03 and it's a nice and compact lens that you might have seen similar ones of before if you've been looking in the INON way, because they have some similar than this. This one is 140 degree underwater, 150 on land, and it's really nice and neat and works perfectly for GoPro. And it's also been prepared for other systems like M46, M52 systems. And if you consider buying this, there will be a couple of things you need to consider, as it comes with a bayonet system. So let's have a look at what's in the boxes when you get them. So as you can see here, the UWL comes in this box, and to make a quick unboxing, we'll show to you that there is basically just the lens in here and some stickers and a nice little by the way, there is a pouch for it. There is no actual neoprene mount for it, cover for it. It's just going to be this pouch that you're going to have to put over. But in order to get this to work, because this lens has this new QR2 system from AOI. You might already be familiar with a QRS, quick release system, but this is called O2. So QRS O2. And it obviously will not work directly on a GoPro or any M52 thread. So you need this package here instead. And what is inside this package? It's a handle and it's a bayonet mount system. It's a base mount. And this base mount is really easy to work with underwater, except that you have to find the right place to mount it. Like this, and there you are. It clicks in, and if you want to take it off, you just press here and you can easily take it off. Obviously there's a lens holder for it in case you would need that. So as you can see, I have mounted it on my GoPro. It's on my Hero 8, but when it comes, it's actually prepared for the Hero 9, 10 and 11, maybe even 12 in the future if we see it's version 12. But in the package, yeah, let's have a look inside the package. There are a lot of exciting stuffs. The bayonet mount itself, which is just the one that you see here. And then there's the handle. Also really nice little handle, a little bit small for my big hands. And then there are two extra adapters. And one adapter is for the elder 5, 6 and 7 Hero versions. And this one is only for the Hero 8, which is the one that I'm using here. So I already changed this bayonet mount here. So what that does is it changes the actual tripod mount that sits here and the bayonet system so that you can use the GoPro that you already have. Which is great, because that means you only need to buy this box no matter which GoPro that you have. So if you want the lens and you want to mount it on something, you just need to buy this kit, okay? So what can you do with this kit except from mounting it? Well, first of all, you put it on there, but as I showed you before, it's also a really nice handle if you just want to have your GoPro like that. But you could also unscrew it like this, and you can mount the GoPro mount here directly onto a tray system. And this way your system would be fitting here like that, which is nice when you want to film with your GoPro, because it'll give you some more stability if you have a single tray with a handle or a double tray like this one that is more rigid. As you can see, you can screw it directly onto there. So that's basically the system. You need the mount system in order to fix the lens to something, to put it on your GoPro. And if you don't have a GoPro but you want to move it on to something else, you can get these bayonets. They are, sorry, not bayonets, threads. This is the M52 thread. And actually, if I change this ring here, the bayonet ring, unscrew all these little screws here, it's really easy. You can just unscrew them. There's already tools in the box. Put that one on instead. I can screw this lens directly onto my M52 camera thread. And let me remind you that the Olympus GT6 system has M52. It's not a perfect lens for the Olympus TUF system, but I have already tested it a little bit. I will make a video of this later because it has some quite interesting focal issues that you can, or possibilities that you can do with the system. So let me just quickly mention that this INON mount that you might already have, which is called the AD system, it's an INON mount that normally has an INON lens sitting on it. That will work as well. You can actually mount the new AOI lens directly onto there. And as you can see, taking this on and off, imagine there's a GoPro here. So the shade doesn't fit directly. It's a little bit cross, so you just unscrew these screws here and you screw the shade onto where you want, and then you tighten it again, and then all is good. So the QRS lens and QRS-02 works with the AD mount from INON. So basically that's it, and I am really pleased with this system, and I have my own here, so I'm going to go and do some videos with it, and later I will publish them as well, so you can see what the actual result is of using this new UWL-03 lens from AOI.